Hello all, welcome back to Lemon Tricks, where concepts are made easy. Hope you all are doing well. In today's fast-paced academic world, students often face a familiar dilemma. Should they study hard by spending long hours with books or study smart by using efficient strategies? So first, I would like to share some smart strategies that leads to better results. The first smart strategy is to teach the topic to an imaginary person. Imagine this, you have just finished studying a topic. Now instead of closing the book, you turn around and say, okay, I'm going to teach this to someone. But here is the twist, there is no one there. So you could imagine a friend, a child, or even a curious student sitting in front of you. So how can you do that? You can explain the topic out loud in simple words, step by step, like a teacher would do. So what happens when you explain? So when you explain, whenever you struggle to explain something, pause and think. Why is this confusing to me? That moment is gold. It shows exactly what you need to revise. So what happens when you try to teach loud? It forces clarity. To teach, you must understand, not just remember. If your explanation sounds messy, your understanding is messy too. And now you know it. So when you say, wait, I'm not sure, that's where your brain is waving a red flag. It tells you exactly what you haven't understood yet. So when you teach loud, it strengthens your long-term memory. Especially, it improves your thinking, understanding, language, and memory. Remember a simple truth. So next time you study, teach the wall or teach the mirror or teach an imaginary student. You'll be surprised how confident and clear you become. The second smart strategy is use the why, what, how method. This method helps you understand, not just memorize. So always use why or try to reason like, why should I learn this? When your brain knows why, it pays attention. The second one is what. Always ask, what is this topic about? Learn always the basic idea. Try to understand the main points, and now the topic becomes more clear. And how? It means, what is the use of this topic? How does it work, or how can I use it? Always try to think of examples when you try to answer how, and try to relate it to your real life or practice. What you use, you remember longer. So always use this why, what, and how method for making your learning simple, clear, and effective. The third smart strategy is write from memory, then check. So after studying a topic, close your book. Now take a pen and paper and write everything you remember. Now don't worry about grammar, neatness, or perfect sentence. Just write whatever comes to your mind. Now check after you write, open your book and compare what did you remember correctly and what did you miss and what did you write wrong. Focus only on the gaps. So now let us know how it works. It shows what you truly know, and now it improves your recall and confidence, and thereby it strengthens your long-term memory. If you can write it without looking, you know it. If you can't, revise only that part. The next smart strategy is to use keywords, not sentence. When you study, do not write full sentence, write important words only. For example, a full sentence like stress is a physical and emotional response to demands. So this is a full sentence. Now try to remember the keywords like response, physical, emotional, demands. All these are keywords. So when you try to remember that, it helps you to frame the sentence during the examination. So it is helpful for you to remember as well as quick to revise, and it puts less pressure on your brain. So sometimes one word, one keyword helps you to remember the whole answer. The next smart strategy is link new topics to what you already know. Your brain remembers better when new things are connected to old things. So while studying, ask, what is this similar to? Where have I learned this before? For example, you learn about a new disease. Try to link to an old disease you know. Or a new drug you learn, try to link to a known drug. So a new concept, try to link to a basic idea. So how it helps? The learning becomes more easier, memory becomes stronger, and you would be less confused. So when you connect the dots, you remember it more. Another smart strategy is revise in small time gaps. It's also called as spaced revision. It means don't study everything in one long sitting. Revise the same topic again and again with gaps. For example, study today. Revise after one day, and after that revise after 1 week, and later after 1 month. Each revision takes less time than the previous one. So how it works? It prevents forgetting. So remember, your brain remembers better when it gets reminders, not overload. So short revisions repeated often will last longer. Another smart strategy is use mind maps or flowcharts. It means instead of reading long notes, draw the topic. So write the main topic in the center or the top and try to add branches or arrows for the key points. And now use key words and not sentences. So for example, you wanted to write the symptoms of a disease condition. Write the disease condition in the center of the page and add branches to it and write the symptoms. So you can use this method for many other topics too. So how it works? It is easy for you to understand at one glance. So it also helps you to see the connections, and it will be a method of faster revision. So remember, your brain likes pictures more than pages. So if you can see it, you can remember it better. And the next smart strategy is mismatch method. Mismatch method means change the place or situation where you study. Study one topic at your table, revise the same topic in a different place like another room or a different chair or a different time of day. So when you do this, your brain gets slightly alert because things are not the same. This alertness helps the brain to store memory better. So when learning happens in different situations, you can remember it anywhere, especially in the exams. If you learn in different places, you remember in any place. The next smart strategy is track energy, not just time. It means studying is not only about how long you study, it's about how fresh your mind is. 30 minutes of fresh, focused study is far better than 2 hours of tired study. So here, energy matters more than hours. So when your energy is high, so notice this, when your energy is high, study difficult topics. When your energy is medium, try to revise or practice or draw, or you can teach aloud. When your energy is very low, try light reading or take rest. Study the right thing at the right energy level. So it gives you better focus, faster understanding, and less burnout. Use your best energy for your hardest work. So the last smart strategy is take care of your basics. No study method works if the basics are ignored. What are the basics? Proper sleep, regular food, enough water, short breaks, calm mind. So these are the basic you have to follow to fulfill the above smart strategy. So always remember, a tired body is a tired brain. A cared body is a sharp brain. Even the best students struggle when basics are weak. Studying hard is about effort. Studying smart is about strategy. So you might have come to a conclusion about which strategy works better. Try applying it and see how it works for you. Everyone learns differently, and the best strategy is the one that helps you understand better, remember longer, and study with confidence. If you found this video useful, please like, share and subscribe for more clear concepts. Thank you for watching.